Not y'all looking over my shoulder. Hey friends, welcome back to another video on the channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Marquan. I make YouTube videos and welcome to my little corner of the internet. For those of you who do know me, hey y'all, I missed you. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a January favorites video. It is the first week of February, so I want to take a little stroll back to the struggle bus of January and talk to you guys about a few of my favorite items. I have them all right behind me, but we'll get into that in a little bit. Let's go ahead and get the formalities out of the way. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment below telling me some of your guys's January favorites. What helped you get through the month of January? Because it was hard. And also subscribe to the channel so you get notified every single time I post a new video. Before I continue, I want to shout out Black History Month, because obviously. Alright, so I'm gonna give you guys a little rundown on how today's video is gonna go. I'm gonna talk about some of my beauty favorites. That includes skincare and hair care. I'm gonna talk about some new stationery items that I am loving to help me keep organized, as well as I'm gonna talk about some of my favorite apps to use to keep me organized as well. I will also be discussing some of my favorite clothing pieces that I've been recently wearing, and just a few things that have gotten me through the month of January realistically. At the end, I want to talk about some things that I'm going to carry over into February, you know, some tips and tricks on how to get through a day, a month, a week, whatever you want to call it. Grab your coffee, grab your water, grab whatever you need to grab, and let's get this video rolling. In January, I used a lot of new skincare, new hair care, new beauty products, but there were only a few that I really enjoyed. So for starters, I'm going to talk about skincare. As you guys know, for skincare, I love the Naturium line. I love my tried and true Neutrogena. Last month, a line that I really fell in love with was the La Roche-Posay line. I've been using the Purifying Foaming Cleanser. I'm really big on, I like things that foam up. I feel like if they don't foam up, they're not really cleaning my skin, but it also may just be a me thing. I love me a foaming cleanser. It just works better for me and it makes me feel like it's doing something. So I've been using that, as well as pairing it with the Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream. But I will say that if you have any acne or any open bumps or cuts on your face, this does sting just a teeny tiny bit. So it turned me off of it at first. Like I've stated before in previous videos, I have such dry skin, and this has really been healing and protecting it as well. And then, you know, I use my oils, my serums, and a sunscreen. I will always advocate use a sunscreen, period. No matter if you're black, white, purple, orange, use a sunscreen. Just make sure it's not ashy. Another beauty favorite of mine, this was more so on the hair care side. I have been struggling to find a clarifying shampoo. It's not because it's hard to find a clarifying shampoo. It's pretty easy to find a clarifying shampoo. Beyonce's hair brand has one. Way has one. Olaplex has one. Do you see what the problem with is? They're very expensive. What do I look like walking into any place and buying a clarifying shampoo for that much money. In this economy, as a nursing student, and I have natural hair, so like I use a lot of product. I don't have the money to be doing that. So I was very excited when I found Taraji P. Henson, her hair care line has a clarifying shampoo. Like, are you kidding me? So I've been using that and it's fantastic. So I got the shampoo and the conditioner. They ran me about $9 something, like $10 each, which is not that bad in retrospect. The Make It Rain collection. So I like that it's good for all hair textures. That's really like big on me because I love brands that are inclusive. Yes, I have curly hair, but you shouldn't have to just make curly hair products or wavy hair products or straight hair products. It should be able to cater to everybody. Now I will say this, I love Black-owned businesses. I will do my best to always support a Black-owned business and a local business. It makes me happy to support them. And I'm Black, and it's Black History Month, so obviously I'm gonna support Black-owned businesses. This is the Honey Fresh. It's clarifying shampoo and moisturizing. It cleanses, detoxes, and hydrates. Clarifying shampoos, they strip all the natural oils out of your hair, which then you normally follow up with some kind of deep conditioner. I personally think deep conditioners are kind of useless. Like, no shade to my girls that love them a deep condition and that loves them a hot oil treatment. But at the end of the day, baby, your scalp still gonna be messed up. If your scalp ain't right, your curls won't pop. Your hair won't grow. And sometimes we put too much stuff in our hair that you need just simple products. I used these two things all January. Well, minus a hair oil because I have to oil my scalp. The more you put on your hair, the more it clogs your pores. It just get you a good shampoo, get you a good conditioner, get you a good oil for your scalp. I don't oil my scalp every day. I oil my scalp every other day or even sometimes every 2 days. Leave your hair alone and it'll flourish. That's all you really have to do. And then the conditioner is just the hydration rich conditioner to follow up with the clarifying shampoo. I love the consistency. I love how it feels. And so I will continue to use this line. So those were my beauty, hair care, skincare favorites of January. Honorable mentions, anything from Rare Beauty. I love all of the Rare Beauty makeup products. I love my holy grails right now, but I think it's time for me to branch out and use some new things. There's a couple brands that I really want to try. That is currently in the works for me, getting items from them and then doing a tester video of all of the new stuff that I get. Next, I'm going to talk about my January fashion favorites. This won't be too long of a portion of the video. I'm pretty sure you guys could tell by the last couple things that I posted on social media that I am loving my cardigans. I love me a cardigan. I love me an oversized cardigan. It makes me feel good. It gives me a nice hug. And in this weather, baby, it's necessary. I've been loving this one. They're baggy. They feel good. I know that you guys have seen me in my cherry cardigan as well, and then my black cardigan as well, and then the cardigan that I wear in my intro. Now I think I'm gonna do a closet revamp because I am gonna have to start planning for a spring wardrobe. So that's something that eventually, it's a big eventually. It's not happening anytime soon, but that's something that I am planning for, and that'll be fun to go through all my stuff. I've been loving mom jeans. Now, well, mom jeans, yes, boyfriend jeans, wide leg pants. I love me a good wide leg, and I'm falling kind of out of love with high-waisted. You wear them because you're like, let me hide my stomach. I don't want anything to be magnifying that area, so let me just put on this little high-waisted pant and call it a day. I love my high-waisted leggings. I am not the biggest fan of high-waisted jeans anymore because it's just so constricting. Throughout the day I'd be like, ugh, I want to unbutton my pants. So yeah, I've been loving those sweatpants, wide leg sweatpants, chef's kiss, clock it. When I tell you anything that is loose fitting, put it on my body. So those are my fashion favorites in the month of January. Honorable mention, of some trends that I've been noticing that I've been loving. I love the girlies that be in a monochrome outfit and then just have on a double-breasted coat. Love that. I think that is so classy and elegant, and that is the move that I'm gonna go for. I want to talk about some stationery items that I've been using and I've been loving. I really want to take my journaling more seriously, and I wanted to take my budgeting and planning more seriously. For these favorites, I'm actually going to lump this portion of the video together. It's going to be stationery items that I'm using and also like electronic items that I'm using to help with planning. I got an iPad a decent time ago. I got it at the start of nursing school, and for like a long time I just wasn't using it, and I'm like, why am I not maximizing the items that I'm using, and why am I wasting my money? So baby, I'm using it. Google Calendar has been a lifesaver for me. I have so many due dates on things. I have so many things to remember. So you know what I've been doing? I've been putting it all on my calendar. And you know what I do? I check that every single day. So that has been a lifesaver. I use it to plan when I'm gonna film, time blocking. It's so nice because it's small. I don't have to take this laptop everywhere, so I can just keep my baby with me, and she's cute and I like the case color, so obviously I'm gonna use it. Another thing for planning, I got a budget planner for this year because I really need to work on my finances. Sometimes you're just like, where am I spending my money? What are like what am I doing? I ask myself this every single day, what am I doing? And I really wanted to get a planner that is something that will go in depth on what I need to know, like in regards to the bills that I have to pay a month, in regards to subscriptions that I have, how much they cost, and I want to be able to write it down. I will say I do love my iPad, but sometimes it's easier for me to have something that I can physically write in to make my life easier. I got it. It's cute. It's also a green color. If you can't tell, I am loving this color, but it's just a cute small budget planner. It's also something that I could just put in my purse and take with me and update. It has the yearly overview, and then it also has a monthly overview. In conjunction with this, shout out to Noelle for getting me this journal. I've also been journaling. I will wake up in the morning and I'll either journal in the morning or I'll read in the morning, and then I'll flip-flop at night. So if I journal in the morning, I won't journal at night, and I'll read at night. If I read in the morning, I'll journal at night. So this has been also a very good lifesaver. And then it's also nice to just brain dump any content ideas. Because, you know, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. Noreen, love her, she got me onto watching Cozy K, and I've just fallen in love with her editing style, her aesthetic, her positivity. Watching content creators and YouTubers fuel your want to make videos just makes life so good, and it keeps me so motivated. So if I like notice something in any of the YouTubers videos that I watch that I'm like, I kind of want to learn how to do that edit, or I want to learn how to film doing that thing, I've started writing it down, and it's nice to go back in and look and see what I have and tying in to new videos and honing in on my craft. And then obviously my Notion, which Notion video coming real soon, still in the process of getting everything situated. Updating your Notion is a lot of work. So we made it to the end of the video, but before I let you guys go, I do want to throw in some honorable mentions. This little, it's a helmet. Basically, this is a light. I found myself forgetting a pen light almost every single time I go to clinical. I am resourceful. I find ways, but it's nice to always have a pen light. So my friend, he works in construction. He's an electrician. Artem, love you. He had this light, and I was like, oh my God, that would be so cute to just like put on my keychain, and then I could just be like, hey, I'm gonna shine this helmet in your eye. And they're gonna be like, what are you talking about? It's also a cute conversation starter. But yeah, this is just to assess Perla, and I've been loving this. So yeah, that's an honorable mention. Another honorable mention, books I've been reading and I've loved it. This is the most that I've loved reading in my life since I graduated high school. It's so good not to have to read for school or work, just for fun and pleasure. It made me love reading again. So that is an honorable mention. Another honorable mention, my friends. I want to pour so much love out to y'all because y'all helped me get through the month of January. That bitch was hard. That was like rough. And you're thinking, oh, no year, no time, yay, we're gonna have a good time, new things happening. Bitch, no. It like the January. Anyways, I don't want to end the video off on a sour note. I want to thank you all so much for tuning in to the video. Again, sorry to repeat myself, but don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you can get notified when I post a new video. This has been my January favorites video. So tune in to see if things changed or if things stayed the same. Who knows? But I love you all so much and I will see you in the next video. Bye.